Maddie, you will be doing a tap solo.
Maddie's solo this week is tap, and she's gonna be so amazing because she's a phenomenal tap dancer.
I have one more solo to give out. Chloe, you better start concentrating on your hip hop because it is hip hop.
Abby gave Maddie a tap solo, which clearly Maddie excels in tap. She's had tap classes for years. And she assigns Chloe hip hop, which we don't even have hip hop classes at the studio. She's so unfair.
Oh, you're ready for hip hop? Yes?
Was Peyton teaching her?
Now remember, the story is, if you want to be a celebrity, you want to be a pop star, you want to move to LA and do all these things, you better be able to be a hip hop dancer. So Chloe is doing a hip hop routine entitled Beautiful. It's more of a jazz routine with hip hop elements, hip hop costume, hip hop style. I want her to succeed with this hip hop routine, and I'm bringing Peyton in because when Peyton hits hip hop, she hits it hard.
I think Chloe should say to her, why am I doing hip hop? I'm not a hip hopper.
Whatever. Again, this is just a way to humiliate Chloe.
Sometimes those are the best dancers because it's no pressure.
You know you're not gonna win?
So you go out there and have fun and you enjoy
Holly,
it.
is that what you're saying? You say Chloe's not gonna win with hip hop?
They tend to be very competitive.
It's so clear that Abby only thinks of Maddie as her star that Chloe's not allowed to come anywhere near that. That's why Maddie got tap this week and Chloe got hip hop.
You need to isolate those movements. The isolation, the shoulder, the rib cage. That's what hip hop is. That's why a lot of people, trained, beautiful dancers can't do it because it's that sudden change of direction. Believe me, I was sitting next to the guru of hip hop and I learned something. Maybe if you would have come out to LA, you would have learned something too.
You know what I think is really sad is that you point blank said to all of us that when the children were invited that you were not going to send Maddie, but then you screwed the group.
We made an agreement about what we were going to do with the girls. We all stood by that, and you didn't.
Melissa, if I would have disobeyed the group and went and had Brooke do it,
Brooke would be in much better standing.
Brooke wouldn't have been at the bottom of the pyramid this week, I can guarantee you that. But I didn't do that because I'm a team player.
Do you know what? That's my choice as a mother.
So basically, your choice as a mother is dance trumps all. Just to be clear.
Sneaky.
Well, that's funny.
Why is that funny?
Because you know Christi sneaks all the time. You said
No,
it.
I'm saying
the
I
producer.
wouldn't do it.
Oh,
What do
okay.
I sneak about?
What do you mean? You talk to everybody.
Give me a break. If you could sleep with Abby, you would, and you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's how you tend to get ahead in life, Melissa.
Oh, yeah, I sleep with everybody.
You do, boss.
I'd never slept with my boss.
Yes, you did. You married him.
Yes, I married
Yeah,
Greg
after
after.
you slept with him and had an affair when
I
he
did
had a
not.
wife. And you had a husband.
Guess what? I didn't sleep with him. And don't start with me again,
You
Christi.
did.
You know what?
I know. Storm out. We
Oh,
love
I
it.
am storming out because this is not being brought up.
Really?
Through you. I did not
know.
sleep with my boss. You know what? You want to
Sarah's
play
quite
those
fine with
games?
What's wrong?
She has to live with the decision she made.
Like, I'm not going to sit up here and make this easy on her. She didn't make it easy on any of those six
No,
little girls. She knew she had that coming.
After yesterday's blowout with Melissa and all the other moms, I'm not sure what's really going on, but I am gonna get to the bottom of it. Nobody is gonna mess with Melissa. So what I need to know is what happened yesterday?
Well,
Like,
Christi starts
why?
screaming that about I sleep with everybody to get my kids ahead, and I'm not taking crap like that, Abby. I'm done.
sorry.
That has
See,
nothing.
That just showed you
She's trash.
what she is, because she goes to that level.
But I'm not like that. I have lots of mean things to say about her, and I can't because that's not my makeup. Christi fights dirty, and I don't. I think it's wrong, and I'm not like her, so I'm not gonna act like her. I'm not white trash.
You're certainly not gonna let Chloe doing a hip hop dance beat you. Really? Maddie is doing a tap solo. I am thrilled. She's a great tapper. It's a cute little number. It's called Me and You Against the World. And it's all about a housewife that woke up on the wrong side of the bed. She burnt the bacon and the pancakes. She spilled coffee on her husband. I mean, the whole 9 yards.
I love tapping. I've always been tapping ever since I was 4. It's one of my best strengths.
That's a good solo.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It really is. I like the music.
I thought Abby said she wasn't running Maddie's solo.
She did. She told me that today when I walked in. She told me.
I'm thinking she's gonna keep her promise about not running Chloe's. Something just tells me maybe.
I promise she might keep, but
Melissa's not Chloe's mother, so of course Chloe isn't working on her solo. This is the way it goes here.
Maddie, are you ready? I had a different shirt, though.
Maddie, come out.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I don't like the shirt.
You don't.
No, because this is competing.
At this point, Abby and Team Melissa should just travel to competitions on their own because as it stands right now, we're just kind of the filler in between the Maddie dances.
Let me see, do some steps. I like the back of the shirt. I like the sleeves bouncing.
I don't know what it is, but as soon as Abby comes back in town, I seem to get all sorts of flack for any attention that Maddie gets.
This is my first hip-hop solo ever, and we've only ever done 2 hip-hop group dances, so it's very weird to be doing hip-hop, especially as a solo.
Next to stage set number 15 is the junior hip-hop soloist. Please welcome Wally performing.
Chloe just performed, and she was good. Good enough for first place? I don't think so. But I know that my best shot for first place is coming up next.
The sack number 13, junior tap solo. Please welcome Maddie performing You and Me Against the World.
Starts to come down in the middle of the number. And that kid doesn't miss a beat. She is right on the money the entire routine. That kid was like a pro.
In 4th place, with a score of 275.3 points, is Miss Chloe with act number 15, Beautiful, from the Abby Lee Dance Company. First runner-up with a score of 280.7 points is Miss Maddie with act number 13, You and Me Against the World.
That is a joke.
And your highest scoring elite junior soloist is Miss Haley with act number 10, Pardon My Southern Accent.
I am livid. Second? Are you serious?
Oh, boy.
Thank God that we won the group dance.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I don't think Abby cares that the girls won. The only thing she cares about was Maddie's solo.
I feel kind of bad that the girls probably won't get to enjoy their win.
So all your kissing ass and doing whatever has paid off. And aren't you glad that you went to LA to make sure that she will protect you?
But you don't see when you do things against the group that it hurts our kids.
My kids come first to me, and they always will come first to me.
I can't say that I'm fed up with Melissa's lying and fakeness because I've always been fed up with Melissa's lying and fakeness, but I think all the other moms in the room are finally fed up with it too.
Good job!
I know!
You did good!
My high five! See, and Melissa thought you were upset.
You said that Maddie was so upset, okay? So
She looks
kiss
so
my ass.
upset. Why are you saying this in front of your kid?
Because guess what? You do it all the time. You talk about my kid all the time. You said, oh, Maddie's upset. Every time Maddie doesn't win, oh my God, Maddie's upset, Maddie's upset. So don't play the game.
She was crying. Thank you.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Screw you. I'm done. I'm so over it. You know what? You're always against me. Come on. Why don't you tell that trashy girl to stop? We're leaving.
But I walk into the dressing room and Melissa's mad, she's leaving. The other kids aren't even in there. They're all milling around. What is going on with the Abby Lee Dance Company?
Come on, girls.
You're all sitting here like we have another number. It's over. Get your stuff together.
Hey, let's go be children.
Maddie.
Melissa, what's going on with you? Tell me what happened.
Maddie is fine.
Maddie, learn from Chloe or learn from Christi being evil not to cry. You gotta save it for the pillow because people like that make it worse. Every time you get knocked down, you fight that much more. And that's what makes you Maddie. You're a survivor. Got it? The moms, they're jealous of Maddie. This is Maddie's time to shine, and they don't understand that. Come over here and give me a hug.